for the season. What's that do? I mean, in terms of where you go on, have you had a chance to talk to Julian yet, or
No, I haven't personally had a chance to talk to him. Obviously, it's incredibly disappointing. He's an incredibly talented running back. He's tough, he's fast, and he's got all the attributes that you look for. But it's something that we can't dwell on. We're a unit that's going to come together now. We're a team that has to come together, that has to rally around the players and the pieces that we do have, and make it work.
How about as far as now, A-Rob kind of becoming primarily the guy and carrying the load? He's proven himself before, but does the offense change much with that, or?
I don't think the offense changes much. We still have the same kind of balance. Just now we don't have Jewel in the backfield there to kind of back him up. So obviously, I think it'll be a little bit tougher on him. We'll have to carry more of the load. We can't have the same sort of two-back system that we were kind of running with before, interchanging the two of them. But as far as the offensive balance, I don't think it should affect it.
I've heard offensive linemen say before that sometimes they like that one ball carrier because there is a complete rhythm that way, and you know what it's like when he's coming behind you.
I don't think that's anything we've ever really thought about. A lot of times we don't really realize who's going to be in the backfield until he steps into the huddle anyway. For us, it's just going to be a matter of opening up the holes and pushing guys off the ball.
A lot of talk about the offensive line this week. Rough Saturday, but they really keyed on stopping the run. What did you see on Saturday, and I guess what was the key for them to stop that run that's been so successful for you guys?
No, well, I mean, you can definitely see, especially on tape, how they were trying to stop the run. There were times when we'd have like 9 men in the box. It's awfully hard to run the ball no matter what formation you're in against something like that. So it was just, it was a matter of them knowing what sort of attack that we were going to bring, and us not executing to the extent that we were able to pick up the stuff that they were bringing.
As a senior and as a captain, what do you do, and how is this team kind of responding and bouncing back to a tough loss?
As a senior and as a captain, you just don't let it get you down. You don't hang your head. You don't drop the intensity. You have to pick it up, if anything, right now. This is a time when our seniors and our leaders are going to have to come together, and we're going to have to show the young guys that yes, we've had a loss, but that doesn't ruin the whole season. We've got a lot of football left to play, and as long as we keep the intensity up and keep our attitude up and keep things positive, we still have a very good season.
How much sleep did you guys get Sunday night? Did you get home pretty early, I guess I should say, Sunday morning?
Early, more effective than late. I didn't get home till probably 8 in the morning. I got about 4 hours of sleep. But it's tough. I can't sleep on an airplane personally, or a bus or anything like that. If we're moving, I can't be sleeping. So I was up all night. But it was a rough schedule. But it's something that we take a lot of focus, and we put a lot of pressure on guys getting the right nutrition, rest, that sort of thing is something our strength and conditioning staff puts a lot of focus on. So I think that guys are going to come into this week well prepared and well rested.
What have you seen